Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus-Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus-Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi and the online audience tuning in thanks to iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. Glad you all could be with us as well. Well, I've been hearing from a lot of you, and some of you are looking for new vehicles to start off the new year. And when it comes to car shoppers, there are different things that you guys are looking for to meet your needs, whether we're talking about a stylish exterior, the newest tech, to safety features. Definitely, I know reliability and affordability are also high on the list, where you may be wondering, where can you go to be able to find the best deals? Well, we're excited to welcome to our program today micah-muzio. He's not only an individual who loves vehicles himself, but he's a senior editor at kelley-blue-book.com. He's going to talk to us not only about some things that he's been able to find that are cool, but also affordable as well. Mike, I really appreciate you stopping by the program today.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, we're going to start this off. Let's do a little quiz. Let me throw out a question to you. How much do you think the average transaction price is for a new car in America? Do you have a guess?
I would guess about $25,000.
That's a very reasonable guess, but wrong. The answer is $40,000. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
$40,000. Well, and so one of the reasons why that number has gone up so much in recent years is that Americans are really shifting over to SUVs, which tend to have higher transaction prices. So people love an SUV, and people are spending more money on cars. Nonetheless, we have a list of cool cars that are available under $20,000. Actually, let me throw out something crazy. I've been at Kelley-blue-book for 14 years, and we've been doing our coolest cars under $20,000 list that entire time. It's wild to me that we can still put together a list of cool cars under $20,000 with how much prices have gone up. But yeah, let me kind of tell people what we're talking about through an example. The Toyota Corolla Hatchback is on our list. And a couple of years ago, I definitely wouldn't have expected to see a Corolla-badged car on our cool car list. But, man, that Corolla Hatchback is awesome. It's got this great sleek styling. In fact, to me, it looks like a custom car from the import tuner scene from like 15 years ago, except brand new from the factory. You can just buy it right from the dealer. They've got this really cool flame blue paint. It's this vivid blue with contrasting roof. It's really, really neat looking. And the other thing I love about it is you can get a manual transmission. When was the last time you drove a car with a manual transmission?
Right, exactly. You're right. It's not something you see all the time.
No, it's very rare, but I just love the fact that there's this driver engagement that comes with that manual. So I'll also throw out that people I mentioned are moving to SUVs. Chevrolet has brought back the Trailblazer name for a subcompact SUV that's all new, and I really like the Trailblazer. It's got this neat angular styling. It's got a vivid color palette. There's two different blues you can choose from. They got this really nice red. There's a really unique copper color that it makes a bold statement. But the thing I love about the Trailblazer is that in addition to looking cool and being fun to drive, it's really practical too. There's 25.3 cubic feet of cargo space, so it's got a ton of space, especially for a subcompact. And it includes, some really great features like 10 airbags, standard. Lane keeping assist, which is a system that the vehicle can actually read the lines on the road, and if you start to depart your lane, it'll actually give you a warning and can help steer you back into your lane, and all that stuff standard on a little SUV that starts under $20,000.
Micah, what I love about following you, and not only, of course, with Kelley-blue-book, but also with your YouTube channel, congratulations on that as well, is that you make this fun, but you also so informative. I mean, price is such a big thing for a lot of people, and rightly so, especially in the times that we're in right now. When it comes to putting together a list like this, though, and you've given us some great options, what are some of the criteria that went into choosing who made the list?
Cool is by definition a very subjective term. So it's a little tricky. It's not like you can look at the numbers like, here, this one is cooler based on that number. So we have to look at things that are subjective, like style. And I think a really good test is when you drive a car and you get out and you go to the gas station or supermarket or something. And if you look over your shoulder to get one more glance at it, that's a really good sign. So we wanted to find cars that are really cool to look at and also fun to drive. lives. In fact, if we go over to our list of coolest cars under $30,000, I don't know if there's a more fun car to drive per dollar than the Mazda Miata. That's on our list of coolest cars under $30,000. You can get one for like about $27,000. And I know we're still in winter now, but spring is coming around pretty soon. And to me, I don't know if there's anything cooler than like flipping the top back, wind in the hair, and driving up some windy mountain road on that small, agile little platform. To me, the Miata is just the coolest.
Well, Micah, you guys at Kelley definitely make it easy for us. I invite our audience to go to kbb.com. A lot of great information there. Micah shared with us, of course, some cool things that are affordable, but also you guys can go to put in your own needs and be able to find the right vehicle for you as well. Again, everyone, micah-muzio has been our guest. Micah, really appreciate you dropping by and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Glad to do it, Micah. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus-Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.